Hey everybody, hope you're having a great, healthy day. And I've been drinking almond milk now for quite some time, and it's time that I made some homemade almond milk. Got some great ingredients here. First time doing this, so looking forward to seeing how it comes out. And what's great about doing this at home, you can get creative in how you want the flavor. I've got several great ingredients I'm going to go ahead and put in the almond milk, and I'll put links where you get more information. First thing I have is real raw almonds that are organic from Raw Food World, and I'll put a link. These are really high quality. They're vegan, raw, gluten-free, and organic. I know with almonds, some people will soak the almonds for 24 hours. In this case, I'm just going to go ahead and use them right away. I've got some, medicine flower vanilla. This is really, really good, strong, potent stuff. We've got some premium pink salt, some sea salt, adding a dash there. We've got some cinnamon, and then I've got some organic maple syrup. This is grade B. And then I've got my mesh bag, which I'll get to use as well. Again, I'll put a link to all these ingredients that I'm going to use. So let's go ahead and get things started. So I'm probably going to use probably about 15 to 20 almonds. First I want to do is put some cold water in here, fill it up, and I do have a water filter on my sink here in my kitchen, and so again, if you have a filtered system, probably a good way to go as well. Alright, we're almost filled up. I also have my Vitamix blender ready to go, so there we go. And next thing I'm going to do is take about, as I said, 15 to 20 almonds. Let me get them out of the bag here, and see if I can get this bag open here. There we go. So here we go. Just 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I'll put a couple of extra. Maybe I need to even I'll put a few extras. Alright, so we got there. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and put on the blender, dropped an almond, go ahead and put it in there. Let me go ahead and do this. Now I know it does with the Vitamix, if you go for a few minutes, it does start getting warm, so I'm not going to go too long, but just enough for it to chop up the almonds. Here we go. That comes out. See, the almonds are chopped up pretty good. You can see it's nice and foamy. Just going to taste this real quick. Let me grab something. Let me go ahead and grab this real quick just to have a little taste. I think I'm going to actually add, probably I've got so much water in here, I think I'm going to add just a few more almonds to it. Chop those up. That should about do it. Now this is going to be interesting using the mesh bag, and I've got a real fine mesh bag. Take a look at this. There we go. So I think I'll be able to put this over my carafe and right into my bowl. Let me just go ahead and move this out of the way. So over here, got it nice and foamy. Again, I'm going to just pour it right into the bag. That should actually work out okay. Ooh. See, this is quite messy, so I got to figure out how to do this right. There we go. And again, I may have put a few more almonds than I probably needed to, but it's my first time and that's okay. So now I'm going to just squeeze this out. Now I know that you can use the rest of the almonds for some different ingredients, and maybe for a salad perhaps, or just something else you might cook with. But this bag did a really good job. And last time I made the almond milk, I actually didn't have the bag, so I had all the almonds in the milk there, and it was still manageable. But this is much nicer when you are obviously removing the almonds. So you can see the results of the almonds on the bottom of the bag, and of course I can clean that out and use that again. I've got a towel here. Now what I'm going to do is, and this will be interesting, I've actually got a strainer that I'm going to pour this in, and we'll see how I can do. Actually, I'm going to do this over the sink here and pour that right into this jar, this drinking jar. And it's going right into the bottle. This is definitely getting messy and interesting. Alright. Looks like I'll have... I've got some other smaller jars I'll be able to put it in. Let me pour this out a little bit. I feel like I'm making quite the experiment with making a mess here. That's alright. First time. First time is always fun. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this vanilla. I haven't actually used it yet, so I got to remove the packaging. So I'm going to take about 3 drops of vanilla. Again, this is very potent vanilla. That's about 4 actually, so 5. So that's okay. I'm going to do a dash of the sea salt, a little cinnamon, and last but not least, some maple syrup. And I am next going to take the jar, shake it up, and I'll have some almond milk with my healthy cereal in the morning, if I want to drink it. And let's give it a try. Not bad. Feels a little bit watery, but it's got just a perfect taste. Maybe I might sweeten it up a little bit. Just a little bit, needs maybe a little tweaking. But this, again, it's pretty easy to, you can do this, and less expensive way to drink almond milk on a regular basis versus what's out there, and it's healthier too. Removing some of the ingredients that may be in the almond milk that you're buying at the store. So if you have any tips for me how I can do this more effective, or any comments you have, please feel free to leave those below. And again, I will put a link where you can get information on these products. And that's it for now. So hope you have a healthy day. Look forward to sharing other great videos. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.